Hello, darlings. This is Shantae with Black Unicarns. Okay, so today I'm gonna do some affirmations for women, and I'm gonna kind of like zhuzh them up, I guess. Zhuzh the affirmation up. Okay, so the first one is I am powerful and fearless, meaning don't do everything. See, I think the affirmations, man, sometimes they be just a little bit too much. I am powerful and fearless. And you are. But you know the best thing is, have you ever like really kind of like got agitated by somebody but you relaxed? You just like, not today. Not today. That is a true representation of power and fearlessness. Because it's like, whew, honey, just walk on by. Like, I don't have the energy or the strength today. Not today, honey. Not today. Not to deal with this. You see, sometimes somebody else's problems are just not your own. They just not. Sorry to say. I am wise and humble. I am wise and humble. And dear, yes, you are. You know more than what you think you know. I don't care how many times people tell you that you don't know, you actually know more than what you think you know. And that's all you gotta do is believe in that part. And if you don't, then go ahead and Google. I'm pretty sure Andy will be okay with that. Google it. And then you'll know even more than what you think you don't know. You see? Humble. I say take that part with a grain of salt. As women, we are born to be humble. Like, it's like, no, you can't, no, don't say you're too pretty. Don't do that. No, you humble. Know that. You humble. You are. You actually are. You are humble. You are. And seriously, like if you feel the strength of yourself and the wiseness of yourself, I think that's humble. That's humbleness too. You know, like it's okay for you to feel that way. It is okay for you to feel strong. It's okay for you to feel beautiful. It's okay for you to feel great. It's okay for you to feel like you're good at something. It's okay to be excellent. It's okay to be better than everybody else in the room. It's okay. All it is okay. It's okay to be a perfectionist. It's okay to not always get it right. It helps you learn more. So remember that. Wise and humble. And that part will make you wise. Just trying to relearn or not learn relearn but actually learn other things that are new, that's gonna really humble you. Because what if you don't get it right and you gotta practice? The last thing I did like that was knitting. I'm talking about I did so much of it that I'm actually making a sculpture out of it. But what I'm saying is like for real, I had to practice, and so now I'm okay. I can knit a scarf. I could probably whip up a scarf with no problem now. But before it was pretty hard. It took me very long time, but now I got it. So yeah, wise and humble. I am truly a beautiful soul, and yes, you are. You have to really contemplate that. You know, like for real, because I know sometimes I be like I am pissed, like I'm seriously pissed. I have a right to those feelings, but I'm a truly beautiful soul. That's a good one. I am a truly beautiful soul. You have to believe that. I am a truly beautiful soul, and if you don't feel that way, then go do some soul searching, do a little praying and stuff like that, and you'll come out okay. You'll clean yourself up. It's almost like a 12-step program. You gotta get yourself out of that, you know. I am grateful for all the new experiences. That's the learning. That's the part where it's just like, let me learn from this. Let me learn from this. Let me learn from this. You can even learn from anger and frustration. You can learn from happiness. You can learn from joy. You can learn from looking outside of somebody else's situation. You can learn from looking inside of your situation. You can learn from keeping your from minding your own business. It's a lot of things that people can learn from. They really can. I am respectful. I am respectful and completely self-aware. I am self-awareness. I think really, if you listen to my podcast, that's all I do is like talk about myself and my life and all these different things and different experiences. So I try to stay respectful because, like I said, I like humanity. Like I actually do. It's not an issue for me. You know, if given a choice to hurt or help, even if it's difficult, I'd rather help than hurt because I found that not helping or myself for myself that doesn't just it won't leave me feeling correct. So, and I know everybody's not like me, you know. So I need a friend like that, to balance me out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, respectful and completely self-aware. Yes, I am self-aware. I am. I focus on positivity for a better me. I do. I do. And I'm positive about how your feelings need to be expressed. So expressing feelings is a positive thing to me too. Positivity. I love positivity. Like I feel like it kind of just makes everything better and helpful and more light. And I'm always that person that's just like, for real, it takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile. Ding. Okay. I truly love myself completely. Please do. It's delicious, right?
Yeah, the soda is so good that I can taste it.
But yeah, please love yourself completely. It is like it's like one of the best things ever, 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 ever. Like I told you the other day, like yourself, like yourself, like yourself. I'm talking about all parts of the earth. Be that earth. So I actually after I said that, and I went on my timeline. I was like, oh my god, I told these people to like themselves, and then it's like, oh my god, I agree with this. I don't agree with that, and I like the colors, like so. Really, it's not even sometimes what they say. It's just like the colors. But yeah, I liked a lot of things. I was like, oh, I am okay. All right, I like this. I like this. I like this. So yeah, like yourself. I uphold the standards I set for myself. I do. I do. I think my standards have changed after being a single person as opposed to being a mother. Um, I don't know. I read this thing the other day where it was like, it was actually yesterday, and it was on one of my cousin's pages. I was slurking, and I was like, oh, she's so cute all the time. So I check her page, and it said, I don't like kids that's disrespectful and they mothers and they right that's well let me tell you, and it said, but I think it was a joke, but it is like, and I don't like kids that are disrespectful and their mothers think it's funny.
For you?
And then they said
Not for you or not?
no, it wasn't for me. It's just in general. It's just a meme.
Okay.
And then my cousin added what did she add? She added, oh yeah, and then they're their friends too. And it's like, whoa. I mean, I could get offended. I could say something or whatever, but
what?
I'm not. I know I'm not offended. It's like I'm just not offended. Like I already, like I don't know.
About like a meme like this lady.
No, but it was like, I mean, really, we could have just like been hurt by it, but we like you.
Like kids?
No, just me and you, but cause our relationship, whatever. But
because I sometimes get mad at you for just.
there's nothing wrong with that though.
Yeah, it's kind of nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's growing. It's part of growing up.
Yeah.
He said, well, cause sometimes I get mad at you, and it's like, it's part of growing up. All those things are part of growing up, and I think through those hurtful moments, you gotta take it as a teaching moment. So it's like, if you were cussing and fussing, would you want somebody to cuss you back out, or would you want somebody to be patient with you? If you were moaning and groaning about not getting something right, would you want to cuss somebody out, or hit them, or you want somebody to be patient with you, or hit you or whatever, be patient with you? And so that's the whole thing. It's like you gotta like teach your kids to kind of grow through what they going through, especially now that they at home. And it's like the more patient you are as they get older, they get better. Because essentially the first person I learned that from was my father. You know how patient he was with me and everything. So it's like I say, yeah, set your standards high for yourself and try to set them high in your home, because you got to think about these children are going to raise my grandchildren. Do I want them spanking them because they drop a cup of water, or do I want them to help them get it up, or teach them how to get it up with care and patience? You know, at this time, even if it's like on a nice rug, you can teach them how to clean up the rug. Like here, when we do spills and stuff, like some spills require powder. Like if it's oil or sugar, it requires a soap or dish soap or whatever. But oil, most times we use a powder first. Like so, you want to like have borax in the house for different things like that. Um, Again, like depending on if it's sugar on the floor, make sure you get a um, a soap involved and some water. So it's like you have to just like start to uphold those standards and like just set them down. So then as your child gets older, you know, so any mistakes they make, you're not always like popping their hand about it. And I'm talking about from the best to the worst. You know, it's just like you just have to be able to set those standards. So that's what we do here. But yeah, I am positive and I attract positivity. Yep, I think so. I haven't attracted it yet. You know, it's like I get it from offline, but not like really in real life because it's like I really do feel like people stalking me, so I don't like that.
Oh,
I am more loving and more forgiving every day. I think the older I get, the more patient I get, and so yeah, because I like to be in a zen moment. I don't like to be in a high anxiety moment. So that's the thing for me, and I think I'm gonna do better with this too. I am proud of my decisions. I really am. I am really proud of my decisions. Like the only one is coming back here. You know, that's the only one I'm not standing firm in. Because I don't know anything about anybody. I don't know what's going on. Me and my son have not known what's going on the whole time. So it's like kind of confusing. Some decisions were not my own. Some decisions were forced. All these different things. But I still made I made decisions for us, for me and my kid. Some decisions caused anxiety, so they told me that well, they not always proud, but I am proud of my decisions. At some point in my life, I was. At some point, I was like actually proud of my decisions, and I don't know now. That's it. Um, what else? I know good things will continue to happen in my life as much as I try. But if you recorded me and putting stoppers and dampers and all this different stuff in my life and messing over me and my kid, that shit ain't right. So I don't know. I mean, that's why I be like, I can't. What can I do? What can I do? What in this situation can I do? Where are you trying to trap me because you done read something that you shouldn't have been reading? Um, I am proud of who I am becoming. Um, I've been proud of who I am for a long time, like most of my life. I've made a few bad decisions. I've done some things, whatever, but I don't know. I think I've been this whole time. I actually have been proud of myself. So I don't know. It's a short show today. Thank you for listening. It's Shantae Brown, Sugar Talk, and the Black Unicorns. I tried this because somebody made a suggestion, but I already did this before. Positive affirmations. I'm pretty sure this is from a hater's idea, because I don't trust my therapist right now. But I hope it work out for everybody. You know, this part of snooping, so who knows? Anyway, again, Shantae Brown, Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns. Have a good day.